It's the day after the close of open enrollment. And so far, it looks like Calvo SelectCare will get another contract as GovGuam's only health insurance provider. This year, at rates much higher than some families can afford.
That doesn't change the fact that in a couple days we will be signing a contract. It'll ensure that the anxieties of the GovGuam employees is put to rest.
But it will be several more days before the Department of Administration's Personnel Division can add up the number of GovGuam line agency employees who have signed up for or canceled their health insurance, depending on their ability to pay. The small staff at this Human Resources office is stretched thin, processing, filing, and storing everything from health insurance forms to death certificates for 18,000 workers and retirees.
But yeah, I would say there's a challenge again because there's only a staff of 3 that kind of oversees the entire administration of the health insurance program for DOA.
Amid endless stacks of paper, 2 noteworthy documents cannot be released. The FY09 and FY10 contracts with SelectCare.
Our hands are tied right now on that until the AG's office have released it and has been signed by the governor.
Okay, so unless it has the governor's signature on it, it is not public?
It is not public record.
Yet, with GovGuam's tacit approval, Calvo SelectCare continued to sell policies to employees and retirees without a signed contract. GovGuam contract law states that contracts aren't even valid till DOA puts them on the public register. Even still, we found out rates rose annually from FY08 through FY10.
The question it raises for us is, how were the rates certified for 09, fiscal 09 and fiscal 10 if there was no contract in place?
My understanding that in those contracts there are continuing provisions, and there are also continuing provisions in the Budget Act that was passed by the Guam legislature.
But here's the catch. Even if continuing resolutions and Budget Act provisions were in place in lieu of contracts, why did SelectCare's rates keep rising? Isn't the nature of a continuing resolution to roll over old provisions before new provisions are adopted? Yet, by law, as a health insurance contractor, SelectCare's utilization rates and other costs are shielded from the public, allowing SelectCare to corner the market, but leaving no options and higher costs for GovGuam employees. This while other potential health insurers yearned to bid, but were unable to do so without access to the numbers that would enable them to proffer viable proposals and offer employees more options and competitive rates.